BT, let's fucking go, baby girl. Let's see whether we're live or not. Let's see whether we're live or not. Yes, sir, we are live. So yeah, we do now recording, I guess. So yeah, let's see if it's working. Yeah, it's working. So yeah. Today we're going to be dealing with functions in C++, and along with that we're also going to deal with function overloading and default arguments using some examples that I've had from my book. So without any further ado, let's get started. Include IOStream. Let's go with the basic of the examples right now. Let's initialize our two variables, let's say A and B. Let's say a equals to 6, b equals to 5. Now what we're going to do is, for now, we want to check whether the variables a and b, like among these two variables, which is greater. Obviously it's an easy code, I know that, but we're going to do it in function way, and we're also going to do some more adjustments to that code. First of all, max, let's say max, let's name that. Now since you have created, since you have executed this line of code, you have to initialize this before, or even like before, as in like you have to initialize that function. So let's say void, actually let it be end, because of the fact that we have to return the value, and void generally prints the value in its own function. So int max, and for now int wait, int x, int y, std. If x is more than y, then you go with return of x, else you go with returning y. Very easy code, should work. Let's see if it does. It's a very easy code, no tampering, no shit, very fluent, smooth code, but it takes time because I haven't optimized. Okay, it does work fine. Now what if you ask me, alright, what if I want to change, what if I want to assign a different value to the one, okay, what if I want to assign the value, let's say a and b, right? So a is definitely the greater one, right? What if we want to assign a particular value to a greater variable? Now in that case, what you need to do, my friend, is, first of all, this code is fine, you don't have to do anything with this. And see, it's not going to work. Let's look at the error list. Expression must be a modifiable value. What does it mean? Expression must be a modifiable value. You must be asking that. For expression to be modifiable, which is, I mean, like when we initialize this function, it means that no one can tamper with what it is returning, right? So if a programmer wants to intrude with what the program wants to return, one has to use reference, and for that you do this. And you must be thinking, why it's not, I mean, it is working, but let's see. Study count A, study count B. I mean, it's not study, but for my convenience, please go with it. And for the current time, we're just going to comment this out. So you must not, let's not do 5. So A is the greater one, right? So first one 99 versus second one 5, right? That should be what we should be getting, but we're not getting that. What the fuck, Pragyan? Why the fuck are we not getting that? It's because of the fact, see, it's because of the fact, now it will like 6 5, right? It will go to 6 5, it will call this function, it will go to 6 5, 6 is greater than 5, that's cool and all. It will return x, it will not return a, and the value we're printing is a. But you might say, yeah, x no, stupid, you cannot do that. Then you are not, since this function is out of the main function, you cannot do that, right? I'm sorry for calling you stupid, but hey, so for that, what you can do, and it's very beautiful, is add another reference, and in that way the whole problem is solved. Now the first value is going to be 99 and the second value is going to be 6 or 5, whatever. Yeah. So yeah, that's the first example for today's code. And yeah, let's see some more codes. I'll write the question over here, and write a function to read a matrix of size m into n. M into n from the keyboard. What is matrix, you might ask? Obviously you know everything, but hey, in case you don't. 1 2 3 4 fuck, kind of this. Very bad example, but something like this if you don't get the concept of it, but you do. First of all, this isn't like just write this or like have it copied every time you code, but I especially enjoy doing this, especially enjoy writing this code because it feels a bit achieving, but I think it grows off with time. Okay, anyways, what is it saying? Write a function to read a matrix of size m into n from the keyboard. Cool. Read and print. Read the output key out there, so you have to see the output to know that this program is working. So read and print. So for that, let's first of all assign an array, or let's say that's a long one. Now you must be asking me, yeah, the input garna one, the input it's because of the fact that you cannot alter the values. Like array value the values must be constant, right? The values must not be interchangeable, changeable, modifiable, anything, right? You might or reference use pointer they are not constant. So to overcome that problem, we do this. And this is it. Hey, study count, enter the m element, not necessary, study sen m, study count, enter the n element, and study it's not study, but I'm hooked on it. Very fine, right? Now we have to create a function, right? Let's not dwell on the logic. I haven't even shown anything. So let's say int and out, and let's give these two values m comma n. Cool. Okay, obviously showing an error, but if I do void int and out and put something, see, it's ready to go. Now all we have to do is put on our logics and it's all going to be fine. But it's not that easy as it sounds to be, but hey, first of all we will take the values int x, 90y. Yeah, take so yeah. अब यहाँ for loop use गर्नुपर्छ. Actually sorry, I'm so sorry. Put this over here. We cannot access the value, we cannot access the array from this main function, because then it will be a lot of trouble. I'm not able to dwell with that. I'm not able to solve that problem. I'm not that powerful right now, but okay. A5, basically declaring that this is a two-dimensional array, just as I mentioned it before. Now let's go with loops. First loop, I equals to 0. Right now, let's not confuse ourselves with the code that I've written. I know. For int j equals to 0, j less than x, j plus plus study sen. Yeah, hi. Please work. Oh, it did not work. Hello. Oh, sorry. There are 3 plus symbols. How do I expect it to work? So let me explain to you that. Okay, fuck what? Explain this to you, yeah. Paint. Oh my god. What the fuck? For int I equals to 0, I less than 5, I less than y. Suppose the pitch. Let's go. I 3 comma 2, which means 3 columns. Oh no, that's not how it works. I'm so dumb. I'm so fucking dumb. 3 means row, 2 means column. So 3 rows and 2 columns, right? So first one I is less than y गरे, which means QBC को parallel 1 2 3 अथवा even in general terms it means 3 चोटि यो लूप चल्छ, मेन लूप 1 2 3 अनि हामीले बिचको लूप लाइक हरेक रोमा दुईटा लूप चल्नु पर्छ किनकि we have two stuffs to print over here, हैन? So that's why when you do this, for j is less than 2, suppose I'm just saying x equals to 2 and y equals to 3 in that case. So that's how it goes. Nothing, not that's it. All right, that's it. This is the concept. It's very simple. Now all we do is for int I equals to 0, I less than y, stay. Okay, let me just copy the code because it's going to be a bit hectic. So there's a lot of for loops and everything. So you just have to copy the loop over here, and all we're gonna do is first of all we're gonna count this. Okay, we have to print out what we're printing, what we are inputting. And after this, what we're gonna do is study count. Okay, maybe an airline, yeah, maybe an airline. Maybe that's good. I hope it works. Maybe it might not. No problem to that. M2 1 2. Okay. It needs to, the program needs to be able to only take 6 inputs from me. 4 5 6, and it does work. I kind of fucked up over here, but it should be x and this should be y. I'm just a bit fuckful, if you don't mind. What a word, fuckful. Nice. It's just a bit of changing of variables. You can do that by yourself, but in case you were dependent about that on me, I'm sorry. Yep, that's what I was saying, and you got that, eh? Very fine, very beautiful. But what about default argumentation? What were you talking about default argumentation and all that, right? Very cool. So for default argumentation, what we are aspiring for is, we don't want the user to give variables. Like, we are like, fuck user, toko ho, right? So we take this shit, I mean, input column, but I'm just like, I'll just comment this out for the moment. You can include this, it really doesn't matter. It really does not. Go here, do this, int over, and this is not, just print int x equals to, no, what, you can do any variable, doesn't matter, 5. Okay, fuck. Sorry, maybe not that bad now. Just print 5 then. So what, oh bhai, error nothing, there's no error. Chup. Hi. So what this does is, you see by yourself. You see it by yourself. Fuck my English. Oh fuck, this is an error. And how you say what the fuck, dude? This you're talking about? Right, please don't show me that, I'm gonna kill you. Yeah, okay. Let's say the AND element is, for our convenience, let's just say it's 1 for now. And since we have done 5, so 5 round parcha, 1 2 3 4 5. Fine, very beautiful, very fine. So your default argumentation, basically you don't allow the user to input values, you just to function may predefined. Okay, the function is like length or breadth, breadth user ko haatma huncha, breadth user define गर्ने हातमा हुन्छ, but length it's like default, okay? So it's default argumentation, nothing more, nothing less. Now I have another example with myself, with which we're going to haha, big fan, yeah. all right okay, all right, cool. Now we have a big question over here, so I'm just going to write it in the notepad. I don't want to take space and everything. Write a function that performs. It's such a fucking long question. I don't even know how I'm going to type this. It will take probably 2 decades, and that's an exaggeration, obviously. Okay, let me just reiterate what the question is saying. Right? Is my audio working, or I'm just speaking? Okay. Okay. Write a function power. This is the function. Write a function power to raise a number m to a power n. The function takes a double value for m and an int value for n and returns the result correctly. Use a default value of 2 for n to make the function to calculate squares when this argument is omitted. Write a main that gets the value of n from the. Okay. Oh, hi. Stuff. This is stuff. Stuff, not tough. Stuff. I use that as my word. I might need this, but who knows, right? This is going to be a lot of coding, I guess. I don't know. I'm just don't know. Hash include IOStream. Oh, orgasmic. Okay. Write a function power. First of all, we'll just go with declaring these 2 values. I'm एकदम simple code गर्छ पहिला simple code गर्ने हो. Study send count. Enter the number you will. Oh fuck. Power. This fucking mods days are equals. Takes a study send over there and enter the number with how much you'll power. Oh, that's such a bad way to put it, but I'm sure you get it. Fine, very good. As a first question, write a function power to raise a number m to a power n. The function takes a double value for double value shit. Double value for m and an int for n. Good. And returns the result correctly. First of all, let's just do this code. It's a very easy code, if I'm saying. Int. It depends on what I'm calling it. Power. And safe. Okay, that's interesting, kind of. I don't think so. Fuck you, Pragya. Okay. Void power float zit int y. Bad code. Yes, sir, it is bad code. But what you can do? Bowie bitch. First of all, as per QBasic, you cannot just directly be like 2 to the power 6 like the print. I don't know. That's not how it works. Okay, I don't know if QBasic might just one, but anyways, guys, chill. So let's go paint lim now. Just 2 to the power 3 banana. What we can tell the code is like 2 into 2 into 3 fuck, I don't have any idea. I have lots of ideas. I just don't know if the initiation is going to be right or not. इसको मतलब 3 जोड़ी कोड चल्छ लाइक 3 5 जति 2 to the power 5 छ भने 5 जोड़ी कोड चल्छ 2 to the power 6 छ भने त्यसै कोड चल्छ है. I also have to do something over here. int something s equals to 1. Wow. Now fuck, s equals s asterisk. Let's try this. I'm not sure, but okay. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. It's a return function. Sorry. I'm sorry. It's a return function apparently. Wow. Good job, man. So okay, nice. Return s. More 2 or 3 things, right? Values. Float got but it doesn't really matter. But 2, 3. Okay. Yes. Fuck yes. That's a sigh of relief, man. But I mean, the coding is still to be done. Now, what it says is the first part, by the function takes a double value for m. Okay, never mind. Use a default value of 2 for n to make the function to calculate squares when this argument is omitted. What? Oh, I got it. This is not that difficult, I guess, because this is still not function overloading, which we're going to get into after some minutes. So what the code is saying is what the code is asking us for is we have to, this is called prototyping, right? int power bowl m को value था ना, but 2 को values है, we're going to be like default. Is it one now? Is it corner? Why no? Ah, sheesh. क्या हो रहा है इसमें? Too many initialized values. Wow, I'm so dumb now. I'm stuck. Ha! 24 power. Okay, well, that's not too many initialized values. Okay, this is a bit tough, I guess. I mean, it was not supposed to be. Oh, well, lol. I hope it is gonna work. Let's just give it a bit of space over here. What the fuck? You know, so is bro, what the fuck are you dumb? Okay, fuck you. I can't even give that much of space. Oh, I'm so dumb. Okay, yeah, sorry. Cool, very cool, right? Okay, first of all, okay, if my 5 values say 125 25 if my code is correct. Fuck, it's correct. Bitch you damn right, it's correct, bitches. So there, I mean, function overloading अझै बाँकी छ. So अहिलेसम्म चाहिँ त्यति नै हो. ए म अब त्यबाट सिक्ने हो गरे. के छ मेरो भाइ? Oh fuck, I wrote Dadu. Damn, what the fuck does that even mean? Anyways, the last portion of this video is function overloading, and then we're going to end the code. Okay, let's read the question. Write a function that performs the same operation as that of this question, but takes an int value for m. What? That's easy. Both the functions should have the same name. Write a main that calls both the function and use the concept of function overloading. Function overloading बोले तो क्या बोलते हैं? Function overloading is basically it's a very simple concept. It's simple, yeah. Let me turn on the pages so I can give you the definition properly, so it makes me sound like I'm a teacher or something like that. Overloading refers to the use of the same thing for different purposes. C++ also permits overloading of functions. This means that we can use the same function name to create functions that perform a variety of different tasks. This is known as function polymorphism in OOP, or as I called it, function overloading. Polymorphism है different forms हो. Function को every function call करता है different forms होने. Polymorphism त्यही हो, function overloading त्यही हो, सबै त्यही हो. Okay, let's cool our horses, because now we're going to do into a bit of. I've never done this whole function overloading except for the one time that I did, but it was a very simple code. It's still a simple code, but fuck you. That's why. Question very important actually. Let me just take that. Write a function that performs the same operation as that of x but takes an int value for okay. यो त match हुँदा हो. Both functions should have the same name. Yeah, this is. I mean, this is very easy, but this is very easy. Kinegi, all it is saying is change the value of INTM. That's so fucking easy. What the fuck, bro? We have to. We still have to input the value, no? One must double initialize it, no? Okay, this is a bit tricky. Okay. Write a function that performs the same operation as that of but takes an int value for in. Both the functions should have the same name. Write a main that calls both the functions. I think it is asking me to go with this. I get it. int return type the return type on the sort of float z. नहीं गौरव it really doesn't matter. You सब वैसे मान लो. Because it really doesn't matter. Your functions are independent functions, so they are not dependent on each other. So whatever variable, whatever I use, until and unless I had included them in a header file, and then I do that stuff, which I'm not explaining to you because it's a bit vast to explain as well. Yeah, floats are. एक छोड़ यहाँ INT लियम. Cool. Not cool. And like the change got million namle. It's like kind of tricky though. I think you cannot change the type of a type. Okay, let's just try. Let's not speak like bitch. What if I float here? Obviously does not work. Choose signature obviously does not work. What if I just like? What if I like? I think I have to use the typecast operator, which I don't know. It's not working. Fuck. You know, one thing I can do. If I have a float type was considered, but a float type, I don't know, like it's whether it does contains decimals or not. I really don't care that much about C++, which is not good. We have to care. Let me see from the book what types are they using. Count volume 2.100 L. Wow, that's weird, isn't it? I mean, that's kind of weird. I mean, yeah. Oh no, never mind, that's not weird. All we're gonna do is 2.5 can it is still a float type. Hey, it's still a float type. And yeah, NTM so default value की ना सा चुकी है. यहाँ पर default. Okay, so this is a proper example of default argumentation plus function overloading. I mean that is if I manage to make this code work. For then one instance of overloaded function, power matches the argument list. How the fuck does it match? 0? I don't know, man. Like, it's like, oh fuck. Yeah, give me that shit, man. 1.989E30. I don't know how the types work. Like, I don't know what types are this, so I'm sorry. I guess. Please work. Okay, does not work. Fuck my ass. And is it? Interesting. Very interesting. Because I'm not getting the code right, baby. This isn't what I planned for, but I have to do it. And the INTs are oh behan ki. No, never mind. No, wait. Duita INTs are. So let me just comment this thing out right now. I'm still wrong. I'm just trying to do a bit of check. I mean, just to check. Hey. 2 र 4 हाल्छु है. 2 र 4 हाल्दाखेरि 16 चाहिँ आउनु भएन हैन. Yeah, 2 to the power 4 16 हैन नि. 2 to the power 4 256 हैन नि त. किनकि okay. That part works. as into z, that part still works. So I just have to manage this part, which I don't know what Is it that it's most of the time is the same thing for some reason. I don't get it. But prototyping is sequence. No, that's not. Yep, that's not the problem. Let's read what the error is telling me. More than one instance of overloading function power matches that. How does it match? Oh, what a fluids are. This is a fucking fluid type, isn't it? Tell me this is not a fluid type, man. Size of distance, cool. Now I'm fucked up. Yes, I'm definitely fucked right now. Fuck. Powers are. This is a flow type. Why isn't it working then? Powers are MN. Actually, not. Fuck this. Control X, Control V. I mean, it's still not working. I don't know why I was so proud about that. What if it just. Okay, let's comment this. If does it work? It does not. What the fuck, bro? Why the fuck does it not work? How the comment it point out? So what's the problem? Power matches the argument list. This really doesn't make sense if you ask me, but oh fuck, baby. Fuck my ass. If you want, that's. I mean, you don't want to understand. It's like you Dixa. I'm so dumb. I'm so fuck. Oh fuck. पोसो के दुईटा एन्टी सम्बन्ध बेन्च ओभरलोड हुन्छ कसरी छुतिए प्रज्ञान फ्लोट पावर हाल्दा पनि हुन्छ बट फ्लोट भनेर हाल्ने फ्लोट आइएनटी प्लिज वर्क Fuck yes, baby, that's what we're talking about. I'm sorry, I'm like, that should have worked in the first case itself, but I fucked up because of the fact that I thought overloading functions. Okay, never mind. Fuck, it's still not working. I think it's because of the fact that... And fuck. These motherfuckers. Okay, let's not do float. I think I'm just not good with float. Let's go with double. My double thousand is basically just decimals, so I can work on that. If you are good at knowing the data types, then hey, this is for you. Basically, this word is for you. But I'm just fucked up with a bit of okay. Still, it's not working. Fuck. Why is it not working, baby? Double powers on. What's a double powers on? Double powers on. Comment out on the Is it because return type? No, that's not. I don't think that makes sense as well. See, it does not make sense. INTs are the floats are INT Z, INT white. Oh, Ben, I am so. Oh, I am so dumb, man. Hey. Why am I so fucking dumb? Why am I so fucking dumb, baby? Double power, double INT. What the fuck did I do that for? Acha, never mind. I get it. What I did that for? No, now is it? What? Please work, yaar, bhenchod. See the frustration I have? Yes, bhenchod. Let's go. Oh wait, what? Why didn't it print that shit? 2.6 like print sign garna tha double powers. Fuck. Return S. INT another baby. That's baby. 4, 5. Let's go. This is what you're talking about. This is what my vibes hit me in the Albuquerque. Alright, that's all, you know. Okay. What? Error, what the fuck? More than one instance, bro. Yeah, not the key. You mean that's a two basa costly double instance. Power MSI, I give you that shit. Double power, double INT, power 2.6 command. Double INT, double power को INT सा INT float. Why am I so fucking dumb, honey? What's the problem with me, baby? Now our wrong boy man. Fuck man, I am going to, I don't know, 5 cool 2 3. This is going beyond proportions, but I'm answering in one than 2 3, you know. Okay. It's a default argumentation. Sorry, but now if I do this, I'll go with 2 and 3. I think it's going to work. It has to work. Come on. Yeah, that's it. Fuck man, shoot. रोक्या छैन. Hello, what the fuck? Hey. चल रहा. Anyways, that's it. But wait, I still have something to do. I want it to work in a way that it both works. Yeah, what I want to do, I think it's going to work when. Bhai, let's go full power now. Let's just fucking go full power. INT. One of the default argumentation मैले गरेर नि हो, but hey, fuck you man. That's why. एउटा फंक्शन कल सीधा हैन त तपाईहरु कोड 3 4. That's very weird. That's very weird of a code if you ask me. Like 2.6. Oh, okay. It's like 2.6 to the power 4. It's 2.6 to the power 4 liters, I know. Okay, that's fine. That I get. But m to the power n सिक्किली रहेन त. 2.6 छ नि त. It's like 2 नभएको त हैन. No. I think this should be done. The video while I'm initialize हुँदैन. I'm in a धर्म सङ्कट. M command sort of like int power int takes on. What if I make this up? I mean, it should work anyway. Like either way, it should be working. It's just fuck. I'm dumb. I don't think that's an error, but let's see if it is. I think it is. You wanna go with it? I think it is the error. 2 3. No, it's not. It's still not the error. What the fuck, dude? You know, it's kind of frustrating me now. It's really frustrating me, baby. Two, 3. How? Control F7. Let's build this shit. Error sign. F5. 2 3. If this works, then that is the only. Please work, goddammit, please. I'm tired right now. I'm exhausted. It's still not working. INT sir. INT m command. You know what? Just since it's a default argumentation, since because of that. 1 2 5.6. Duty float डाल दे मैंने. Just float. Double. The duty INT sir. You sorry man. Just get the concept right now. That's it. Solve is a power. Fuck yes, always it's all the not to choose yeah. Double power. Double. INT written as what? Fuck. Never mind. I'm dumb. Double. Please work, goddammit. Please. I'm begging you right now. Yes. Fuck. Okay. This is it. Now I'm going to explain. Fucking it took me 1,000 years to. Hello. Is the fucking live stream working? Girl is saying it's not working. Okay, it's working again. I'm big fan. Yo. Let me try to explain because I have also fucked up severely. If you have noticed, obviously you have noticed if you have watched the stream. but let me just clear that out of my syllabus. So अब भन्छ हामी यसलाई, this is the major thing that I was going to teach today, which took a bit of time for some reason, definitely not because Pragan didn't know how to code, but hey, okay. int power int है, दुईटा छ है, दुईटा भेरिएबल्स छ. let's not worry about that right now, त्यो छोड दे, ठीक छ है. पावर 1,2 पावर 2,6 5,6. अब यसले चाहिँ के गर्छ भन्दाखेरि यसले चाहिँ दुईटा यसको चाहिँ के भन्दाखेरि फङ्सन सेम छ है, पावर यता पनि पावर छ यता पनि पावर छ है, तर यसले चाहिँ तिमी जुन भ्यालु यता हाल्छौ त्यो अनुसार चाहिँ फङ्सन छुट्टै बनाइदिन्छ क्या. अनि छुट्टै त छैन, किनकि लुक एट दिस कोड, इट डज नट इभन लुक छुट्टै एट अल है. I mean, it's the same code, god damn it. Except for the fact that यहाँ int छ डबल छ, जुन तिमीहरूले बुझ्सक्यो होला. किनकि सो कन्सेप्ट के हो भन्दाखेरि फङ्सन ओभरलोडिङको फङ्सन सेम हुन्छ, यहाँ पावर छ यहाँ पावर छ है. डिफरेन्स यति मात्रै हो कि त्यो फङ्सनभित्र तिमीले हाल्छौ के, इन्टिजर हाल्छौ, डबल हाल्छौ, फ्लोट हाल्छौ, स्ट्रिङ हाल्छौ, जे हाल्छौ त्यो अनुसार पोलिमर्फिजम हुन्छ क्या. ठिक छ. यहाँ मैले s+1 पनि गर्न मिल्थ्यो, गर्न मिल्थ्यो. आइम जस्ट सेइङ, त्यो छुट्टै कुरा. बट त्यही हो क्या, अन्डरस्ट्यान्डिङ त्यहीबाट लिनु. बेसिकली फङ्सन ओभरलोडिङ इज सेम फङ्सन हो, तर त्यो भित्र हामी जुन डेटा हाल्छौँ त्यसले अल्टरेसन ल्याउने हो क्या. यहाँ इन्टिजर हाल्यो भने यस्तो अल्टरेसन आउँछ, इन्टिजरको टाइप छुट्टै भयो. यहाँ डबल हाल्यो भने यस्तो अल्टरेसन आउँछ, डबलको टाइप छुट्टै भयो. सो या त्यति नै हो. And that's it for the whole thing today. हप्तामा यही गरौँला, किनकि म पनि OOP सिकिरहेको छु, and it's pretty fun if you ask me. And yeah, that's it. Let's try out the code, and yeah, bye bye. Oh fuck, I also have to